Alright, so this team right here, this meta team, all Dreadful Breath. Ever since they added the new pets with the new rating for leashes, they finally added a second pet in the game who can use both Acid Rain and Dreadful Breath. I don't actually have the correct breed for it. The preferred breed would be either of the other twos besides the HS one, just because they do more damage. Preferably the HP breed, because it has the highest damage value, but even the balance one's a little bit better, because this team doesn't really need speed. Unless you want to go for like a bash build, I actually might try that out. Because they do have slime and sleeping gas, but that's not what I'm doing in this one. Anyways, with Dreadful Breath, all you do is just throw out Acid Rain, and then you just spam Dreadful Breath, and it will do extra damage if the weather is Cleansing Rain. And Acid Rain is an AoE ability as well, which hits about as hard as a single Dreadful Breath. So it's perfectly fine to weave it in between Dreadful Breath, because Dreadful Breath does lock you into the ability for 3 turns. And Dreadful Breath does split damage, so you don't have to worry about how many pets your opponent has alive or not, because it will always do the same amount of damage, which is pretty great. And with the Blight Breath, you can also refresh Cleansing Rain. It used to be, with old Dreadful Breath teams, you only had Droplet of Yashiraj, and your other 2 pets were just like 2 other random pets that could use Dreadful Breath, usually just 2 Scourge Whelplings, because that's a really good option for it. And you'd run out of Cleansing Rain before you actually killed your opponent's team. But now that's not a case anymore. You can refresh Cleansing Breath with your second pet with Blight Breath, which is cool. I just need to get the better breed. And Scorch Whelpling is always a super solid option. He would be so good if he could also throw out a Cleansing Rain, but he can't. But he's still so good because he has so much health and a pretty decent amount of attack power for how much health he has. Like, seriously, 1800 is a ridiculously high amount. And he's undead, so you're going to be guaranteed 2 turns at the end when he should be dead. But then again, that's 25% less damage, but still, it's still really good. Undead ratio is still the best, even after the nerf. I don't think the nerf was actually hard enough. Only 25% less damage for those 2 turns, but it can still be felt. Alright, so I don't think I gotta change my strategy for this team. Start off with the Droplet of Yashiraj. Oh, you know, now that I can solo Siege of Orgrimmar, I should probably do that to try to get a power type of this guy. I've been running a suboptimal breed for so long. Do I have any way to stop his one-shot combo? No, so I'm not gonna try. I might not die because it's not a type advantage and he's not power. Yeah. I thought something like that might happen. So I got off a full Dreadful Breath. Oh, you idiot. But now you're faster than me, so you should be able to outspeed me right here. But that's fine. Getting off a full Acid Rain Dreadful Breath combo is all I ask of this guy anyway, so it's not a big deal. Okie doke, so... Oh shit, wrong ability. I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit. Oh well. Oh well, I got a dot up. And I should be able to get 2 turns of Dreadful Breath, even if they are 25% less damage. But that's still 2 turns of Dreadful Breath because I have the overpowered undead racial, but it's gonna be good. Man, that's terrible damage. I need to get the better breed for this guy. Okay, so is he gonna try to one-shot me again? I don't know, probably. Ooh, you can just go for some power balls and kill me. All he has to do is just wait for Supercharge to come up. Although I'm not gonna let him do that. Oh, yes I am. I forgot Dreadful Breath locks me into it. Oh, well, looks like I lost that one. Note to self, Iron Starlet requires a change in strategy. That's good to know for future references. Especially since I had 2 undead pets, I could have just killed him with one of it. Especially, I probably should have just swapped into the the Whelpling and just hit him with some sweet tail sweeps until he died. And then went for Dreadful Breath later. Have I gone against this team with this team already? This one might pose a problem because Black Claw Hunting Party combo can actually hurt me a little bit. Oh, now that I think about it, I probably should have just went into Blight Breath first. Damn you, hindsight! Oh, he has 2 humanoid pets as well. I mean, beast types. I might want to change up my strategy completely, to be perfectly honest. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'll take the extra hunting party damage. That way I can throw out a toxic smoke. And he still has an ability. And I'm taking 100% extra damage right now. So what should I do? Should I switch out so I don't take the extra shatter damage? I don't know, I'll just go for another acid rain, I guess. I really don't want to use Dreadful Breath though. And that Hydral Wisp in the background. Yeah, I think I'll just spam Toxic Smoke and just ignore Dreadful Breath until we got the Hydral Wisp only. Alright, now that the Hydral Wisp is out, time for the Scourge Whelpling because he has a nice type advantage against this dude. And I should be doing full damage with my Tail Sweep. I learned from my last match to not ignore pet types and strategy with this team because that shit hurt. Alright, is he gonna go for feed? Probably. What I want to do though is hit him first with Tail Sweep and then hit him with Call Darkness to ruin his day. That way he doesn't heal. He'll probably still up for a full amount. Oh, he missed. Oh, I bet he's pissed right now. What? He hit with feet on the second one? Never mind. He's probably not as pissed as I thought he would be. Because he went for that other ability first. I guess he was trying to one-shot me. But I guess having an extra 10% reduction on it. Having an 80% chance to hit with something, I mean 70% in pet battles, you might as well just give up because there's no way you're going to land an ability. Let's see, Swallow You Whole. This guy's not very good against the other guy, but we'll just go into Blight Breath. Come on, Blight Breath, you can do this. Go for Toxic Smoke. Actually, I kind of want to leave out Darkness. I only have one ability I can spam though, so I'm just going to keep spamming Toxic Smoke, and it's actually pretty good against this guy. Luckily I took Toxic Smoke instead of the other ability he has, which I don't remember what it is. Come on, Blight Breath, just keep spamming Toxic Smoke. Ooh. Did he just go for... Oh, he waited for it to go away. No, I remember now. He had Wish on him. I was like, didn't he just use Feed? How the hell is he using it again? And no, it was Wish. Wish went off on him while Darkness was still out. And then he used it again after it was over. Smart play. Looks like he went out because I was taking too long with my turns because I was thinking through everything. That was a pretty hard fight. It was really hard to decide whether or not I should actually use Dreadful Breath or not. Because I was like, it doesn't work well on 2 of his pets, but it does work well on 1 of them, and the entire team is built around doing Dreadful Breath, so if I can't use it, should I? Just do it anyway, because it still does nice damage, and I'm glad I decided not to. Whew, it's really hard, though, to just not do the strategy your team is built for, though.